Mukimanye nti okununula eggwanga kitukakatako abaana ba Uganda ffena, era gwe bw'otunuulira ensi yo n'osirikireyo oliddemu ensi olukwe, n'abo abakulwanirako gwe n'osirikira gy'oli obeera obasaddaase. Ono omusajja tumutabutte naye nga twakuŋŋanye. Ebyo ebigambo bye tubadde nga tuyimba ebbanga lyonna Dr. Kizza Besigye abi squeezes mu slang emu mu quote emu. Quote eyo njagadde njogere na mu luzungu lwa street. If you don't care about the politics of your country, you is a fool. Not you are a fool kubanga bogamba you are oyinza otutwaliramu ffenna. No, you is a fool. Gwengo omuntu. I also greet you in the name of the struggle for freedom and democracy in Uganda. I want to, in a very special way, welcome all of you to this new home of the National Unity Platform and the People Power Movement. Brothers and sisters, it is in order for all of us to say, Ebenezer, for this far that the Lord has brought us. In the beginning, many naysayers dismissed us as a mere wave. They said we would, cease to exist in a short while. But I responded to them at that time, and I still respond to them now, that we are here to stay because we are the National Unity Platform. I thank the people of Uganda for believing in the message that we carry, for trusting us, and for voting us into numerous offices. But most importantly, I want to thank the people of Uganda for getting involved and taking an active role in this struggle that we are all involved in to free our country from tyranny. I want to thank the leadership of this secretariat, headed by the able Secretary General, Comrade David Lewis Lubongoya, and the entire team for working under pressure to make this day possible. Thank you very much, comrades. Thank you for taking pressure, not only from me, but from all over, all the corners. Thank you very much for being my shock absorber. And thank you very much for taking the pain that should have been taken by so many people. Please know that we appreciate you and we never ever take you for granted. Our distinguished guests, particularly the giant of the struggle for freedom in Uganda, Dr. Kizza Besigye, Madam First Lady, Dr. Miriam Matembe, the Lord Mayor of Kampala, the Secretary General of FDC, my brother Kaija, the Deputy President, Honorable Mpuga from Central, the Honorable Jelen Mugisha from West, the Honorable John Baptist Nambeshe from East, Secretary General, Honorable Members of Parliament present here today, the councillors and all other leaders, the National Executive Committee of the National Unity Platform, Honorable leaders of political formations present here today, John Kendi Chamsi, the man, Saddam Gaira from Jema, from PPP, Mzee Chilige Mayanja from Jema, and all other leaders present here today. The foot soldiers, our gallant foot soldiers, able to put up just as a glimpse ngabba kubira tochi in a new Uganda. Kiche tusobola okukola nga tusoloza sente z'omusolo nga tezibbibwa. What can we do with the taxpayers' money? All the trillions, what can we do? What shall we be able to do with the oil that we have in Uganda, with the gold that we have in Uganda, but most importantly, with the current taxpayers' money that we have in Uganda? So this is just a small example, ladies and gentlemen, and with the guidance of God and with your support, when we finally kick Museveni out, free our country, and we are in charge of your country. Man, oh man. Comrades, also in the spirit of unity, I want to use this opportunity not only to salute our comrades in the struggle that are with us today, but also to call upon them like we are calling upon all of you to embrace the spirit of unity. We can never do this alone. Nakibagamba olunaku lumu ebugiri mu 2017, was it 2018? Nabagamba nti ekibiina kyonna bwe kirowooza nti kisobola kyokka oba namunigina okuwonya Uganda eno okuginunula kiba kyerimba. Batuwagidde nnyo baganda bange, buli woyita bayimba National Unity Platform, bayimba People Power, naye tetusobola kikola ffekka, tulina kikola na buli omu. Ate sijja sibakulembeze bokka, abanaddiini, abasomesa, abalala abekolera emirimu egyabwe. Everybody has a role to play. I am very happy nti bannange mukoze omulimu gwammwe. Abaana ba boda simanyi bwe nyinza beebaza, abasomesa simanyi bwe nyinza beebaza, bamakanika simanyi bwe nyinza beebaza, abayimbi bannange simanyi bwe nyinza beebaza, ne bannabitone bonna. Mukoze omulimu ogw'amaanyi. Let us continue working together, but most importantly, let us lead by example. Let us lead by example, ladies and gentlemen. Mwe abana ba People Power namwe aba NUP, Katonda watutadde atuchallenges bu challenges. This love that has been shown to us by our comrades is supposed to humble us. Okwagala kuno kwe batuwadde tekugezanga ko ne kukuwanika amampaati, wabula njagala kukukakkanye. Njagala mmanye nti batuchallenges. Era ensi tunuulidde bukulembeze ki bwe tu offeringa. First and foremost to promoting a unity. Dr. Besigye akyogeddeko, sisobola kiddamu kwenkana perfection gyakyogeddemu. Ne munzikirize nange nga teddoboozi lyange ku bigambo bye nti omuntu yenna alwanyisa abalwanira eddembe okwatagana ye mulabe number 1 mu preaching a unity. Ate omuntu yenna yena bw'alaba ng'omusana mumuwaanirize n'emikono ebiri nga mujanjudde bwe muti. Omuntu yenna bw'akeeranga ku makya n'alaba nti ddala ekituufu tekirina okugobererwa, ekikyamu tekirina kugobererwa, mumwanirize. Togambanga nti nze ndikawo kadda, buli omu mumwanirize. Muganda wange Big I, in a very special way, I want to welcome you. This is our country. We are a young population and we can do so much. So today, I want us to use this day to meditate, to reflect, to think about the reasons why we got into this struggle. Mulowooze lwaki twayingira mu bintu bino ebyobulabe, lwaki twewaayo era lwaki tukyagenda mu maaso. Why do we paint the walls with fallen comrades in the far past and in the recent past? This should be a day for us to think about this journey, which has been a journey for not only liberating our country, but to transform it into a country that we can be proud to call home. Twagala just kugoba bugobi Museveni, no. Twagala kukyusa ensi yaffe nga tukozesa ebyobugagga by'ensi yaffe n'essente z'omusolo ze tuwaffe kennyini, tukyuse Uganda yaffe tugifuule Uganda eyeyagaza, Uganda ne bakadaama gye bajja okukomawo baleme kwagala kuddayo. That is a country that we want, ladies and gentlemen. We got onto that journey and it has been a journey of pain and sacrifice. It has been a journey of constant lessons, a journey of constant growth, and we thank God that we are here today. So as we open this place, as we open this new headquarters, ladies and gentlemen, I request all of us to avoid having that sense of a rivalism of completeness, because we are not there. It is not yet Uhuru. The job is not completed. Temberanga wano ne mulowooza twatuuka, temberanga wano ne muvimba. No, tetunnaba yadde okutunda kamu katundutundu k'olugendo gye tugenda. May this headquarter, ladies and gentlemen, be a monument for the struggle for freedom. A monument of all those that have come long before us, that have contributed to this struggle that we are leading today. And may it be a monument for those that have paid the ultimate price with their lives for the freedom of this country. Ebifaananyi awo ebyo twabiteekaawo bibeerenga bitujjukiza buli muntu yenna kufa abali wano n'abo abali ewala aligezaako okwagala okwesiruwaza. tusaba atunenga kwebe bifaananyi amanye nti waliyo abawaayo buli kye balina na buli kye bali okulaba ng'eggwanga lyaffe lino lituuka gye lirina okutuuka. This Comrade Yasin Kauma, Rita Nabukenya, Dan Cheyune, bangi nnyo. They no longer exist with us physically, but they exist and they are tattooed on our hearts. We shall always remember them. We shall always salute them. We shall always respect them. We shall always think about them. So, brothers and sisters, again, I want you to know that what we are opening today, this, our new headquarters, is certainly not the best headquarters. Mwena mwala bekifaananyi kye twasooka okubalaga kyanjawulo ku bizimbe bino bye tulina. Wano twali twagalawo floors na nnyingi nnyo. So this is not what we want. We want it bigger and better than here. But this that we have should be seen as a command post for the struggle for the liberation of our country. For us and as NUP and all other forces of change. I want to thank the elected leaders, especially our members of parliament, mayors, councillors, and all our leaders, but very especially the members of parliament. Friends, it is mainly because of you that we are here today, and I want you to know that. Largely because of your contributions, financially and otherwise, that we have kept going, and we are confident that we shall keep going. I want to thank our gallant foot soldiers who have always been on the receiving end of the brutality, the beatings, the prison and the abductions. Thank you very much for standing the pain that we cause by speaking truth to power. We salute you, brothers and sisters. I'm always passionate when talking about the foot soldiers because most of our dead comrades were foot soldiers. Most of the missing people you see were foot soldiers. Most of the political prisoners in prison today, the known and the unknown, are foot soldiers. And yet, most of the committed and solid comrades that we have in this struggle are foot soldiers. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to know today that your sacrifice is never ever taken for granted. And I want to promise you today that your input and contribution will never go in vain. One day you will be proud of the things that you're doing today. I promise you that. One day is one day. I always say this to you and I say it again. Dero kutoba ncha kuvimba. Ladies and gentlemen, in the same way, I want to honor those senior comrades. Many of them, you've seen them here. Mzee Chibirige Mayanja, Mzee John Kendu Chamuzi, and many others that went ahead of us to pave way, to inspire us, and to spark that movement of change that has never stopped and will not stop until Uganda is free. Comrades, although we are today in a celebratory mood, balaba mwena muri basanyufu, muri mukujaguza, muri mukweyagala, kubanga muri waka. But allow me to request you today to use this day not just to celebrate but to reflect. Onakulayo tetulukozesa kujaguza bujaguza naye tufumiitirize, tulowooze waje tuvudde, biki bye tuyisemu na wawe tuli. We are certainly not where we used to be. I mean, we are not where we want to be, but we are not where we used to be. Dr. Besi yachogeddeko bulungi nti kyetwayagala si kyo kiriwo, naye ate wetwali si wetuli, tulina wetutuuse. Tusi nti ne Musaba kati atya n'okutya okubeera mu kitundu mu mayiro 10 okutulinaana, agenda kutuuka ekiseera ng'atya okubeera mu ggwanga lyerimu naffe adduke.